everyone, it's Jack Ballou. Thanks for tuning in to the YouTube channel. I'm going to do a quick demonstration here on using exercises really in an interval format. I've talked about this a little bit in previous videos, but I want to demo it. There's a lot about training horses that's very dependent on our feel and our observation of them and sort of these non-tangible aspects, but there is really something to using your watch, and I know this is not a real exotic topic, but if you commit to using your watch and timing your exercises and being a little bit more accountable to not over-schooling your exercises, you're going to have a better conditioning effect. What happens if you overdo something is the muscle fibers start to fatigue, and then fewer muscle fibers are recruited, and then you're conditioning the wrong neural pathways, or you're just dulling neural pathways. So the signals from the central nervous system out to the motor and peripheral nerve systems get diminished, and you end up with poorer quality movement rather than better quality movement. So if people generally, in your workout session in your arena, maybe you get in the arena 1, 2, 4 times a week, and you choose your exercises for that day, you want to use them in what I call an interval format, which is to say, take an exercise. So right now I'm going to demonstrate for you simple exercise of going from a trot to a halt, back to a trot, with the hope of recruiting the horse's hindquarters through doing that exercise. We want to start to see him mobilizing his jaw, loosening the mandible, letting go in the pole muscles through the balance requirements of that exercise. And then after about 60 seconds, I'm going to leave alone, take a quick break. That's when the blood flow is allowed to rush back into the muscles, all the toxins get flushed out, and then you could redo your interval if you wanted. But let me just demonstrate. Our temptation sometimes is to either not do something enough or overdo it. So that's why I say if you time yourself a little bit, you will have better odds, better conditioning effects. So I just get Diamante in a decent trot, and I'm just going to ask him to stop. Get the halt established. I go again to the trot. And I might want to work on something else, like right there I thought, oh, maybe I'll throw in some leg yielding, because he sort of felt like he might need that right there, but I'm not going to do that exercise right now. I'm going to stay committed to this exercise and then move on. Okay, just do a simple trot halt, just because I've decided that is my exercise for this moment. And I'm treating it like an interval. I'm really going to focus in, I'm going to give it a good effort, and then we'll choose something else. Okay, trot, halt. And we'll do another one. Good boy. Good. So then I would take a break from that exercise, allow the horse to stretch his neck for about 30 seconds, not forever. And then I would gather my reins back up and either repeat that exercise or move on to my next exercise. But bringing that awareness and that focus to treating things more like an interval will allow you to get a much better conditioning effect. This has been Jack Ballou. Thanks for tuning in.